This is my Glock 19X. Before we begin, gotta make sure the weapon system is clear. Nothing is in the chamber. Now, I think Glock tricked us with the 19X. I love the 19X, but I spend my money to acquire this Glock because I love the fact that it has the Glock 17 lower with the Glock 19 upper. You know, the lower give me a more full grip or a better feel. You know, so when they came out with this, the first thing that drew me to it was the color. Mind you, everybody can FDE their gun, sending it to get Cerakote and do whatever they see fit. But sometimes I like when weapons come from the factory in its original form. I kind of like originality to some extent. I have it for a while, shoot it, did everything, and then I realized that I would love to have the slide, cut, milled for an RMR because I like the look of the Glock 45. Now, the Glock 45 has front serrations. With this one, I like everything about it, but after I cut it, I wish I had kept it in its original form, even though I was battling between the fact that I wanted it with a red dot optic on top of it. So, lo and behold, Glock 19X in its original form. Still love how this look, because this is my everyday carry with the RMR. I carry this all the time, everywhere I go. It's my go-to. I just love the way it feels in my hand, This gun speaks to me. But I love the Glock 19X in its original form. And I was just looking online and saw that Glock came out with a new MOS version of the 19X with a threaded barrel. Then I was excited to see it, and after scanning over the firearm, when I looked, there was no front serrations. I'm like, they're treating us like Apple by just giving us one thing different from the previous iPhone. When portrait mode came out, everybody loved portrait mode, but the iPhone 6 didn't have the portrait mode, but the 7 did. The iPhone 7 Pro Max had portrait mode, just one thing different from the other phone. Both of them are upgraded to the new iOS system, So that's what Glock does. They give us a bunch of different names and numbers of Glocks and then hit us with one thing that the other one doesn't have, Like when they upgraded from finger grooves to no grooves and serrations to no serrations on the front. When I saw that gun, I wish they would have given us the front serrations, and taken the threaded barrel or the suppressor height sight, something, or give it all to us, but I'm saying all this to say, as much as I'm ranting about it, I'm gonna turn around and buy that goddamn thing for some reason. I don't know, because I love Glocks, but just give us the serrations. I know we can pay to cut it, but I want it from the factory. You can imagine a 19X coming out that had a MOS from the beginning, suppressor height sight, threaded barrel, and front serrations. Man, that everybody would jump on it, Everybody would jump on that joker. Safe direction. Nobody is here. It's bushes, But yeah, look at this thing in all its glory. I love it. I love the Glock 19X. I'm just saying. It's a nice weapon system, man. I like the Glock 45. I love Glock 17, but the Glock 19X, man, I'm telling you, I love this thing. In its original form, I think it looks better. You can tell me. Tell me whether, whether you think what I'm saying is valid, or, we all learn from each other. You know what I'm saying? We're never too old to learn. But I was just thinking that I think they should have just given us front serrations with the MOS plate from the beginning, or since the first one wasn't designed for us, they get away with that. But when they came up with the second 19X with the MOS, like, come on, give us front serrations. I'm gonna turn around and buy it anyway. But still, like, come on, they're lucky I love Glock, But that's just what I wanted to share with you guys, just my thoughts that I think Glock tricked us, man. I'm just saying, I can't put my finger on it, but I think so based on what I'm saying. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, or, that's how we learn from each other, man. But that was just my little rant for the day, just to say my thoughts on these weapon system. Thank you.